What's going on, y'all? Slodge Locks, and today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 5 college basketball player props for their conference championships for this Sunday matchups. A lot of these games are earlier, so hopefully you guys see this video and get to these picks fast. But it's kind of a short slate. A lot of the teams, a lot of the conferences already finished their championship games. As you guys can see, my New Mexico Lobos came out on top of the Mountain West tournament, so huge game for us. They punched their ticket to the big dance, big tournament. So yeah, it should be going. It was a great atmosphere. Loved the games. But today these are kind of like smaller conferences, like the Atlantics and all that conferences. So there's some good players on the board though. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into those players. But here's a couple clips from that Mountain West championship game, New Mexico Lobos versus the San Diego State. So.
The previous play.
With that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop right into the players. But before we get in those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. We've just been grinding every day for you guys, giving you guys the best content that we give you guys, the best picks, the best value, and the picks have been doing good. Last video, our first 2 hit, the player of the day as well. Max Shulga, he banged for us. And then, let's see, Eric Reynolds, the second, he banged for us as well. Those two went crazy. And unfortunately, on the UAB versus USF game, our 2 players that we had on that one, Lendenberg, Yaxel, he was going crazy. He started off the game 6 rebounds, 6 points. He had already had 12 of his points assists out of the 25 at the beginning of the game. But then unfortunately, he got 2 quick early fouls, so he sat a lot of the game. He only played 28 minutes that game. But he had 13 points and 11 rebounds. He had a dunk at the end that they took away and like a rebound as well. I'm not sure what was going on right there. Like they had a couple stat corrections on him, so I'm not sure what happened there. He was green, but then like they switched it. So just unfortunate right there though with the foul situation. Only 28 minutes played. This dude averages over 35 minutes for this team. He's their star player, so just limited minutes kind of messed us up. And then on the other side of the ball, Youngblood, we had him. This dude fouled out. He got 5 fouls with 8 minutes left in the game. He had 11 points at half. Started the game 3 threes in a row. There he had 9 points. His line was 14.5. And then unfortunately, he just got in foul trouble, fouled out the game. So just didn't even play the last 8 minutes of the game. So just unfortunate there, bad management by the coach, not like watching him or subbing him out. I don't even know what was going on there. But we're going to go and bounce back with these players. We got some good ones on the board. With our first player of the day, we're going to be looking at Kino Lily Jr. over his points and assist line, his 19.5. Love this line right here. Should be a good one. Against Yale. Yale's pretty weak defensively. As you guys can see, they're pretty good in giving up points, but in assists allowed, they're ranked 258th, so that's kind of where they're vulnerable to. The ball movement, just swinging the rock around. As you guys can see, his line's fluctuating up and down from 20.5 to 19.5. So right now it's at the low at 19.5. We'll probably get bumped up again. So we're going to go and take the value at 19.5 while we have it. Kino Lily Jr. Love this pick right here. His usage rate's just been going crazy. As you guys can see, 27 points in his last game in this tournament, and then 26 points in 4 assists. So he's been going crazy, really shooting the rock. As you guys can see, his minutes have been crazy as well. 42 minutes played, 39 minutes played. So I believe it should be another high intensity game where he gets a lot of minutes played, a lot of shots up, taking around 16 shot attempts a game, along with 39 minutes in his last 5 on average. So great numbers right there for him to hit. As you guys can see, in his last 2 games against Yale this season, he went crazy on them. 23 points, 26 points, along with 4 assists each game. So he's really just been thriving. As you guys can see, his numbers have been going crazy. 42 last time, it was 84, 81. So I believe it should be another high-scoring game like that with all the stakes on the line. Trying to punch their tickets to this big tournament, big dance coming in March. So good numbers right there, 80 to 70, also another high scoring game. And then last season where he was getting lesser minutes, still good minutes though, 35 each game. But both, as you guys can see, both these games are high 70s, mid 80s. So it should be another game like that. He tends to go crazy against this team, so love the pick. We have the value while it's lower, and his usage rate, the amount of shots he's just been taking in the tournament, has been well. So this is our player of the day, pick of the day. Our picks of the days have been hot, man. I believe the last 6 days we've hit our player of the day. So this is another good one. Love this pick right here. As you guys can see, his PRA is pretty hot right now. But he's a guard. He's not really known for getting those boards. So we're going to just go with the points and assists for him. So Kino over his points and assists, 19.5 on. So we're going to go with the over on this one for our first pick of the day. And then with the second pick of the day, we're going to go with Chuck Hepburn over his points and assists as well. Love this line, is 14.5 line. This line is also fluctuating up and down, so we're going to take it while it's at the low. His usage in the tournament recently, his last 2 games have just been crazy, so he's been getting a lot of minutes played, as you guys can see. Just great value. This game was a blowout, though, so he only had 21 minutes played, but he still hit his line. But in their last game against Purdue, which was a crazy overtime game, he had 38 minutes played, so I expect him in this matchup to at least get 35 minutes played in the championship game. So he should get a lot of value, a lot of just overall playing time, shots up, better value for us to hit. And this Illinois team is ranked 231st in points allowed, giving around 73 a game, and 80th in assists allowed, giving around 11 a game. So good value for him overall. As you guys can see in his last 3 matchups against him, he's covered this line. He's been getting over 36 minutes a game on average against them, along with 13.7 shot attempts. So with the way he's been playing recently and the amount of shot attempts he's been getting now compared to when he played them, just better value for us to hit this line. As you guys can see, just shooting a lot more. These games were kind of, I'm not sure what even happened in this game, 35 minutes played. He was just probably in a slump, but as you guys can see, that number went down right here, but he probably wasn't taking any shots in this game, and this game was a blowout. So but just with the way he's been playing last game, again, that's what we like to see on these players, is the recency and just value at the line that they have and the way they play against their opponents and the matchup that they have. So love this player here. That is our second pick of the day, Chucky Hepburn. I believe this one's starting to get hot too. As you guys can see, his points is already getting hot. But we're going to be rocking with the assist line, points and assists, 14.5. So that is our second pick of the day. And then our other 2 picks, unfortunately, are an outlier. I'm not sure why they don't have it up. The last couple of days, they really have been slow to upload their players, so we're trying to get you guys this video sooner, since these games are earlier on this Sunday slate that we got. So with the third pick of the day, we're actually going to be running back with Max Shulga over his PRA. Love this line right here. As you guys can see, this is a hot pick. Actually, no, we're not even going to be rocking with the PRA. I love his points and assists one better. Just better value on the points and assists overall. Oh, didn't mean a T. Max Shulga, points and assists. Where are you at? Yeah, 60.5 line. This is the one we rocked with yesterday. It banged for us. So just love the value on this one better. He's been just really dog scoring. So I can't really show you guys the little breakdown on Outlier. But if you guys watched the last video, as you guys can see, he's been playing so well. His last game, he went crazy. This game, I know you guys are probably looking at it, oh, he didn't really do good, but this game was a blowout. He had less minutes played, so compared to these games, this is where he gets a lot of minutes, and his consistency in minutes has been crazy. His usage rate for this VCU team has been there. He's really been their go-to guy this whole tournament. So I love this pick right here. He's just been taking the shots, really being the guy handling the rock. So the ball's going to be in his hands a lot. He's going to be swinging the ball, those dishes and just getting his points. So love this pick right here. Can't really show you guys the breakdown, but his minutes, his usage rate, everything, his matchup is just great in this matchup. So we're going to run him back. He banged for us yesterday, so if it's not broke, don't fix it. So 16.5 points and assists. That is our third pick. And then lastly, we're going to be looking at Terrence Shannon Jr. over his points line. This one is also not on the board. Well, not on, it's on the board obviously, but for outlier, so we can't break this one down for you guys. But as you guys can see, his usage rate has also been crazy as well. This Wisconsin team versus Illinois, these guys always getting good matchups, so it should be another good one. Their last two games, these guys have hit against each other, so I believe this should be another line, just with the way they've been using him. As you guys can see, his two, three tournament games, I don't know how many of these guys have played. I know the Lobos played 4 in a row, so it could be all 3. So as you guys can see, his usage rate in the tournament has been super well. At least the last two, 28 and 40 points. He's just been the go-to guy. And this Wisconsin team, they give up a decent amount of points, as you guys can see in the Purdue game. I know that was an overtime one, but there's a lot of points scored, so I believe this is going to be the go-to guy. All these guys playing at the highest levels, trying to get the good seedings. This is a very good Illinois team this season, so all these guys trying to get the better seedings, and the committees tomorrow for the whole NCAA tournament. So love this pick right here. And then lastly, I know this guy ain't even on the prize picks board, but we're going to be running it back with Yaxel Lendenberg for that UAB team. That team, it should be another high-scoring game. Their matchup, that game should just be another. That whole conference is just pretty weak defensively. All these guys, all those games are really like high 70s, 80s games. Their last game, they scored 93 points. So these guys are really an offensive team, and that whole conference, there's just a lot of value on the rebounding end. A lot of points, buckets flying through the air. Really like a lack of defense. They're probably like one of the worst defensive like conferences in the whole nation. So love the value right there for his rebounds. We just got unfortunately hit with the minutes and the whole foul trouble situation with him in yesterday's game. Only 28 minutes played. He averages over 35 a game. He's their star go-to player. He started off hot again. He should have banged for us, but there was like weird stat correction, so I'm not sure what was going on right there. But that is our last pick of the day. Yaxel Lendenborg over his his line's probably going to be 26.5 rebounds and points, but that's going to be the line for you guys to look at. It's probably going to be out whenever I drop this video. So if I were you guys, I'll go hop on that pick. But it should be a good game. He's really the go-to guy. I'm going to be using him for this championship game. So yeah, he's taking a lot of shots. And unfortunately, with only even the 28 minutes played, he had like their second most shot attempts on the team. So again, still great value on him. So that just shows his usage rate for that team is really the go-to guy. So love that pick right there. So whenever that one drops out, if I were you guys, I'd hop on that one as well. But these are our 4 picks that we got on the board right now, plus the one I just told you guys about. So 5 picks overall. First one, player of the day, Kino Lily Jr. Over his 19.5 points and assists. Second pick, Chuck Hepburn over his 14.5 points and assists. Third pick of the day, Max Shulga over his 16.5 points and assists. And then lastly on prize picks that we have right now, Terrence Shannon Jr. More than his 21 points. So, and then plus the Yaxel Lendenborg whenever his points and rebounds line, whenever that one comes out. But with that being said, that's all I got for today's video. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notices on. This is my last day in Vegas. We're here from Sunday to Sunday, so it's been a long week over here. Came out, supported my New Mexico Lobos. They went crazy, showed out. The atmosphere was crazy like you guys saw at the beginning of the video. Everyone was just there supporting, so great day. Got to go on the court as well, so it was just a huge experience for me. Great outcome, and yeah, the picks have been doing pretty good as well. So every player of the day on this whole trip, I believe, is hit. So just been giving you guys best content that I could give you guys, best picks, best value that I could find out here. Again, this is not even my original setup, but we still been going crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today's video. Let me know if you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of your Sunday. End off your weekend. Do whatever you're going to do. Spend time with your family, your loved ones. Just hope you guys have a good one overall. But that's all we got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let's eat today.